Go, go, go.
What's good? What's good, everybody? This your baby J Jack in the building.
Um,
Hey, we want to appreciate anybody that have come in and is kicking it with us right now. We got a special guest in the building, so we're gonna find out a lot more about this interesting artist that's been doing his thing, keeping his name rising up. You know what I mean, and keeping going, keeping it active. So if you is watching with us, we salute you. We appreciate you. Come on in if you're listening on the speaker. Come on in and chop it up with us, man. Just have some fun, leave some comments, some just any kind of questions. If you got some questions, just throw them out there. Maybe I got some questions. Maybe y'all got some better questions. So we want to hear it. So type it in. We're gonna read them off. And without further ado, we're gonna get into the show. We're gonna introduce the next rising artist in the game. Well, we're gonna let him introduce himself. So salute to you, bro. We appreciate you joining the show with us. Tell your name and a little bit about you.
my name Loe Booda. Um, grew up in Saginaw, just trying to grind and get to it. And I just really feel like I'm the best at what I do. It's just as simple as that, honestly.
Say
It's as simple as
it's
that.
simple and plain, huh?
Simple and plain, quick and easy.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna find out a little more about you. So, uh, like, what got you in the music? How did you? What was your motivation? What kicked in the creative thoughts?
Okay, so first, my brother, when I was about like, let's say like 2, 3, I'm always singing. Mama always playing that old schools, that Anita Baker, whatever you could think of, honestly. Mama
Yeah,
around the house when you getting up in the morning, it's time to clean up. She cleaning up when she playing that. I always could sing. I'm in classroom singing, uh, church singing, whatever it is. I was in the choir for a minute. Then what made me want to start like singing and rapping like how I do, my big brother, shout out Mark Blackson, he had a big impact on that. Uh,
mm-hmm.
he was doing it. I'm like, dang, you know what? I could do it too, but better. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So it also it just turned into something different. You feel me? Then I'm hearing everybody else they rapping. Then my homie Ye, he passed away in 2020.
mm,
He was the coldest. Like that dude could rap. Like he could rap and sing. Like he do both, but he make you feel yourself. So after that
yeah,
right there, I kind of seen my big brother doing it a lot more. And I just wanted to do it, and I was like, man, come on.
yeah. You
He
said
took off the run.
you said it was Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was he out of BV?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
He
okay.
was from Detroit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, what was some of your main the influences? Like, we was it the old school that your moms played, or
Yeah.
did you like like what like tell us when did you first like okay I'm a pen me a rap like you got your influence, you got your motivation. What made you put the pen to the paper?
What made me put my pen to the paper? Okay, it's crazy. For real, for real. I used to go in the booth and I used to just freestyle. Like
Yeah.
that was my main thing. Like I'd try to go in there and make a song, but it wasn't really connecting the dots for me. So I kind of went back and I was just studying different things and different people, okay, on how they make their sound like they sound. I said, you know what? It's time for me to start writing. Like all I used to do for real is cuss
You said
and
cuss.
freestyle. I swear on my life. I used to real life like every other word had MF B next to it. MF B. You feel me? It just kept
Yeah.
going. It literally kept going. Like it was never just me.
Okay,
But but
damn.
but but, but now I can freestyle though. Like I practice that too. Like I practice my craft. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what really got me.
Okay, yeah, no doubt. Was it some motivations that like 'cause I look at your style a lot of times and you paving your own path and I know, but do you listen to do you who you fit more, the Reds, the Shine, or DMX? You know what I mean? Did you listen to kind of like the artists like that too,
Yeah,
like
from
the
time to
Red?
time, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
we grew up on Juvenile, the Red to Shine, yeah, all of them, DMX. We grew up on some of everybody for real, like
kind of jumbo like this.
it's like music was in me. Like my daddy was a singer and my mama was a singer. So
No
it's
doubt,
like
no doubt.
they both do it. So I said, why not? Go on ahead. I'm trying to get rich off this.
Yeah. And hold on, and we're gonna salute. We got a couple comments in there, so we're gonna get into the comment right quick. Mr. Dre B said, "What up, though? Sports Talk Texas, shouting from Dallas. Keep grinding."
Oh yeah, you already know.
No doubt. My auntie say, "Auntie on." Salute to your auntie. Always good support with
Yes,
family.
ma'am.
Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Always. No, we kicking with Loe Booda. I'm gonna go ahead and play a snippet of when we first saw you. You know, which was
Yeah.
like August 29th. So shout out to Jacob Peters, Feeling Good Magazine,
Yeah,
Feeling
shout
Good
out to him.
Podcast. Yeah, I think he started the magazine like right after that. He shot me out too. So he told me it's always love because he was like one of the motivating factors of why he doing what he do on the magazine tip. So salute to him. I always show him love. So
Yeah.
we're gonna play I wanna play that right quick so some people can see a little bit of how far, where we go back and where you came in at. So let
Yeah.
me see. Yeah, we're gonna get to showing that right quick.
You're gonna remember his name after he sings one time. That's it. That's all it's gonna take. Like, damn, I'll never forget that name again.
But shoot me some links. Let me hear the music. You know what I mean? I'm always always listening.
That's the best part. There ain't nothing out there with this guy. He's got it all in the phone.
Man.
Okay. You said ain't nothing out? He ain't put nothing out yet?
Nope. He's waiting for the release.
Okay. Okay. Well, keep me posted. Let me know when it. Definitely want to check him out.
Performance right here for a Thawed magazine, real quick.
Yeah,
we might have to do a live exclusive little performance real quick. I don't know what you think. Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
I'll do it. He said he'll do it. What you got?
Let me see. I said, different virgin, different personalities. No John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. We could have proved them wrong so that they could all see. Right here, ISTG is where I want you to be. Wish that I could change for the better. These ain't no song, these is all crumbled up love letters. Feeling like I can treat you better. That nigga can't do what I do. I get you way wetter. If you was gonna leave me for him, you should have just stayed with him. Your friends encouraging your behavior, telling you to go get him. My niggas told me I should have never even went with you. I know this, but my heart telling me to still stick with you. Meanwhile, my head detached. When we first met, thought you was my match, thought you had my back. You full of full of crap. Never thought I'd feel like Trey Songz, but now I know. Whoa. Love is like a heart attack. Different virgin, different personalities. No John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. We could have proved them wrong so that they could all see. Right here, ISTG is where I want you to be. I said, right here is where I want you to be. Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah. I definitely remember that.
No doubt. And with that, do you see from that time point, well, August, I think it was August 29th, we did that of last year. How much growth have you seen from that point?
A lot, actually. I ain't gonna lie. It's so weird to me, man. Like, I ain't saying I'm famous or nothing, but like, I don't like attention like that. So it'd be like weird. Like, I'll get out the car or like I'll be somewhere and somebody be like, you that one boy that rap, baby? I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, yeah. But it'd be weird because I'm kind of introverted. Like, I like to be in my own space, so it kind of throw me off a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes it can be when you're trying to just live, and all of a sudden somebody come up to you and you're like, whoa, they knock you out your thought where you was at that time. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So, we're going to get more into the interview, but we're going to go ahead and play that video so they can see the whole thing of how, when you did it then. I don't think you didn't have the video. You had it. Did you have it recorded on track?
Yeah, the track already had been recorded. It's just the video wasn't recorded yet.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into that video right now. We're gonna get back into the show. We're gonna get back into learning more about you. But we're gonna give the listeners something so they can see some more music if they didn't.
Yeah, and shout out to Fresh Rich on the visual. Okay.
No doubt. Fresh Rich. So here go
Rich.
here go Loe Booda. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Personalities. And I love the video. I love everything about it, the thought process behind it. So before we do get into it, tell us a little bit about the thought process, what you trying to relay in the video.
Man, so I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm laying in my bed one night. I'm gonna tell you how I even wrote the song real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you the video I did because it's really put together. So I'm laying in my bed one night. I'm like, man, I need to come up with something that's so cold to whereas people gonna feel me. And I'm thinking like, no John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. So I ended up putting on the beat. I ain't gonna lie, I wrote that song within 20 minutes. Literally. I ended up going to sleep and had a dream. I'm like, and in my dream, it was like, I was singing the song. I'm a rapper. I'm a superstar at this point. Chains on. I'm took the chains off. Man, I'm in the cabin. I'm in the cabin singing this to a girl, but it's like she a hologram. So it's like a robot dang near almost. And I'm seeing myself type on my phone, looking at her. She popping out. Then all of a sudden, when I get to sleep with you, dream with you, walk in with you, leave with you, she tearing apart. She crumbled. That was what I seen. So I ended up going to Clio, Michigan and getting the cabin. It went for none. And I said, Derek, that was the scenery that I wanted because it kind of gave off. I want to be alone. I'm trying to be isolated. I'm showing you like I tried to give you all of me. So that's my thought process behind it.
Yeah, that's dope. And I love that type, in the music. A lot of times they say the younger generation right now ain't putting that much thought into their music. And I believe a lot of are, but it's just a lot of people ain't paying attention that should be. They paying attention more to maybe the more simplistic artwork because it's all art. But when, like you said, with all the thought process you put in there and everything that you put in from pen to paper and your visuals, hey man, y'all go check it out. Go pay attention. We put a lot more thought into that than just putting in some lyrics, some words on a paper. So y'all peep it out. Go check him out, Loe Booda. And right now, we're gonna go ahead and play the video.
Yeah.
So here you go, personalities.
Took me over to your house
to meet your family.
Introduced me to them saying,
Oh, marry me.
then you look me in the eye and say it's just a joke. Then you kiss me and I smile, did you even know? Baby, I was only love you what I thought you were. But when you think you are, eventually it's hard to hurt. I love you in my head, I don't know why it's all for the wrong people.
I said, different versions, different personalities. No John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. We could have proved them wrong so that they could all see. Right here, ISTG is where I want you to be. Wish that I could change for the better. These ain't no songs, these is old crumbled up love letters. Feeling like I can treat you better. That nigga can't do what I do. I get you way wetter. If you was gon' leave me for him, you should've just stayed with him. Your friends encouraging your behavior, telling you to go get him. My niggas told me I should've never even went with you. I know this, but my heart telling me to still stick with you. Meanwhile, my head detached. When we first met, thought you was my match. Thought you had my back. You full of crap. Never thought I'd feel like Trey Songz, but now I know. Whoa. Love is like a heart attack. Different versions, different personalities. No John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. We could have proved them wrong so that they could all see. Right here, ISTG is where I want you to be. I said, right here is where I want you to be. You ain't gotta worry about me. Said he can be with you. He can sleep with you, dream with you, walk in with you, leave with you, creep with you, grieve with you, be seen with you, believe in you, do deeds with you, be in the streets with you, produce a seed with you. It's 2 girls and 1 guy. He can be Creed with you. Hell, maybe even bleed with you. Pick up a Bible and read with you. But tell bro, I said it's a matter of time. She'll be leaving you. I said, but tell bro, it's a matter of time. She'll be leaving you. Hey. Different virgins, different personalities. No John Legend, but I tried to give you all of me. We could have proved them wrong so that they could all see. Right here, ISTG is where I want you to be. Sleep with you, dream with you, walk in with you, leave with you, creep with you, grieve with you, be seen with you, believe in you, do deeds with you, be in the streets with you, produce a seed with you. It's two girls and one young guy, become Creed with you. Different virgin, different personalities. Yeah, I said right here is where I want you to be.
No doubt, no doubt. That was Loe Booda and Personalities. Fresh Rich directed. Man, they had name everywhere. Salute to you, man. I like that video. I like the thought process, everything that went into it. I'm hoping everybody else receives it the same way. How's the response that you're getting from it?
Yeah. The response I'm getting from it, honestly, if we've been real, people, it's crazy because never in a million years, I'm be real. I done let all different types of dudes hear it, women hear it, but like like your crowd, like most people think that your crowd is the females, which in a way it can be, but I done let dudes hear it and they be like, bro, every type form of nigga, and they say these exact words, is gonna feel this. A street nigga, hood nigga, a nigga in jail, like they say, like nigga, everybody done been heartbroken before, bro. And for you to take something like that and paint a picture, like I was told, like you're not out here just making music, you painting a picture. I can see everything that you're talking about, and I love that. You feel me? Like, that's my goal.
Yeah, I think that's dope too. You know what I mean? And like I say, I like the visual. I like that you took your time with it because you could have came out and rushed some things, and you put a lot of music snippets out on Instagram. You know what I mean? But you kind of just put teasers out there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
shout out Russell. Russell Face, I say I dig that.
Salute, appreciate it. It's dropped already.
Yeah, he say when do it drop? So yeah, check out his Instagram. Go to is it on Apple and all platforms?
Everywhere, anywhere you could think of is there.
Yeah, it's there. You know what I mean? So and I still want to show some people what you got going. So I also want to play this video too, because I think you went in too on this one. It's quite a few, but just another visual. Shout out to Faux Sale. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You can play that. You can run that for me. That's Miss Yolanda. We love her. Shout out to Miss Yolanda.
Yeah. And I like the creativity on that one too. And you know what I'm saying? It remind me of like when I came up in the game. You know what I mean? When it's like you ain't being blunt with it, but just you listen. If you listen to it, you understand what you're talking about. You know what I mean? And I think it's very creative. So.
And one more thing, OG. Shout out to Folks too, and shout out to K Mills.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we're gonna get more into it, but I want them to check out another video of you in case they ain't seen or heard. Let me see.
Yeah.
Russell say bet I'm on it. Yeah, no doubt. So if we can get one person, man, if we can get one or two people even to just pay attention to you, we feel like we done did what we can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we trying to hope and push. So salute to everybody. We see 4 hearts, 4 likes. We see quite a few people on. We'd like to see more. If y'all can come on in, join in, and show
Make
some
sure
love
y'all
to Loe Booda.
share it. I want it everywhere. Share it.
Yeah, no doubt. Share it. Hey, we only as powerful as you make us. So you keep pushing it, man. We can do some things, and we can, you know what I'm saying, help everybody that we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to you. Deuce. He say, yes, sir, Zay.
What up, Cuzzo? Shout out to Cuzzo. That's Deuce.
Deuce. Yeah, you got to spread out. Yeah, that's I had to read it like.
Hey, okay.
No doubt. Yeah, salute to you, bro. We appreciate you kicking it with us. Yeah, share the live. Let everybody know we're rocking in the building right now. So we gonna get into this. Was this more spur of the moment, or just you know what I'm saying? Like, you thought like I'm gonna do it live with Poe.
I needed something. Listen, that song right there really powerful. It mean a lot to me. It's a powerful song, and I said, you know what? Instead of me trying to shoot the video because I couldn't get the person that I needed to come and shoot it for, because I didn't want to put nobody else in it if it got her name in it. Shout out to Mama Yolanda. So basically, I just said, you know what? I'll do one mic to it, and then push come to shove later on, I'll probably shoot a little video to it. I'll probably give you another visual.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So we gonna get into that because I definitely was rocking with that too. You know what I mean? It almost reminded me like when Outkast did this, Miss Jackson, the kind of, you know what I'm saying? It had that, you know, that that creativity.
Yeah.
I know you kind of laughed at that. So what you felt from that?
Nah, that's some real stuff. Like that's I ain't
You know,
even laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because that's dope. You feel me? Like that's lit. You feel me? For real.
You know, I'm an old school cat, so you know, that's rare air to be put in with it. You know, what I'm saying to see the creativity that I can say, hey, man, that I can see, but it's fresh and it's, you know, what I'm saying it's up to date as far as that. So you know, we gonna go ahead and play it for people can see what we talking about. So this Yolanda, and we're gonna go ahead and play the video. So check it out. Hope you're rocking to it. Let's go.
You know, see, Miss Yolanda, that's my letter to you.
Flip that, Alex.
I love on your daughter. And I definitely love you. And BK Eloise. But I love on your daughter. So I call you my mama. Yeah. I said, Lord, you ain't birthed me, but I love on your daughter. So I call you my mama. Them flowers symbolize the respect and love I got for you, mama. I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter, but I promise I got you, mama, yeah. I said I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter, but I promise I got you, Miss Yolanda. It's from the heart, not a nursery rhyme like old McDonald. It's okay to cry sometimes, that's a response from trauma. I'm about to blow up in my city, you know I'm not talking about no Osama Bin Laden. If I got it, you got it. I don't really care if it's the last dollar in my wallet. In my eyes, you and your daughter, strong black queens with a whole lot of knowledge. And if it's ever a problem, let's bow our heads, pray. I say me and God got it. Just remain humble and solid, and I'ma keep my promise. I can't wait to fill your pockets up with so many deposits. Be at my shows, either backstage or your own booth. Yeah, it's private. And if somebody try y'all, then just know I'm standing behind y'all. Yeah. And then if anybody try you, then just know I'm standing behind y'all. You ain't birthed me, but I love on your daughter. So I call you my mama. Them flowers symbolize the respect and love I got for you, mama. I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter, but I promise I got you, mama, yeah. I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter, but I promise I got you, Miss Yolanda. Hey, I said, you give me motivation to go harder and harder. I know you feel like you down right now, but we can get you a brand new starter. And I can't wait till I bless you with a grandson or a granddaughter. Make sure I'm always there, cause I know the repercussions life can have without a father. Dakota and Dalia, those the names of our first son and daughter. She gon' love on grandma and be strong, and everybody gon' know Grandma Lala and Grandma Yolanda, the one who taught them. I say, and everybody gon' know Grandma Yolanda taught them. Yeah, you ain't birthed me, but I love on your daughter. So I call you my mama. Them flowers symbolize the respect and love I got for you, mama. I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter, but I promise I got you, mama, yeah. I know you used to niggas not standing on their words with your daughter. I promise I got you, Miss Yolanda. And I promise you, I got you, Miss Yolanda.
Consider this your sign to stock up on signage, because
yeah. No doubt. I was trying to catch something else and share, but yeah, no doubt. Hey, let me see. Okay, we got another comment on YouTube. So let me see, because it's streaming on about 4 Facebook pages, YouTube, and Twitter. So wherever you rocking at, we appreciate you. Let's see what he say. MC. He say, my boy, Loe Booda, talk about some deep family, spiritual, and relationship type shit like no other. Storytelling fool. Storytelling fool. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So, and I'm betting that we only seeing just a piece of what you got in you.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't even that's my brother, the architect, right there. But that ain't even
Shout out
that
Matthew
ain't
Sheehy,
even the
yeah.
arsenal. We ain't even made a dent in the arsenal yet. I got 6 albums in my phone right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
say
ain't
6
touched nothing
albums,
yet.
huh?
Oh
Yeah. So, hey, so you got a timeline for each one? Or you taking, what coming out? Saying little by little.
yeah. So what I'm doing is one of my albums honestly got 31 songs on it. We about to get ready and I'm about to chop that down and just make a part 1, part 2, and part 3.
Yeah.
Honestly, so I'm gonna chop that down. My other my other 4, my Toxic Love album, I think that's just gonna be all my old songs.
Okay.
Like that's literally my old song. Like I got so many songs. Like it's crazy. It don't even make no sense. Like ain't nobody heard though. Like I'm kind of like I'm just on this song right now. Like you gonna see, and it's all coming. I already told Rich get that camera ready. It's right. Get it
No
ready.
doubt. I love to see it. I love to see it. And what we're talking about, on a lot of your music, you mentioned K Mills. Let us know a little bit what's going on with that.
Okay. K Mills is a very special person. You feel me? Like that's my muse. Can't like I ain't showed her yet, only because y'all gotta see. Y'all gonna see. When y'all see, that's when y'all see. And y'all gonna be like, oh wow. So I really just need you to stay tuned. You ain't gonna find her. But we love K Mills for sure.
Okay, that's what you got for? You got a
Yeah.
little more on it? You tell me to stay tuned, right?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit more. I'll give you another little. Let's see. We the 31 song album, it's about her.
Okay. Yeah. Nah,
Bangers.
okay. And is this the real person, a thought process, or visionary, or what's going on with it? Is it somebody you know in real life?
Yeah. But that's it. That's all I can tell you. You gonna see. It's coming.
Yeah, I got you.
That's
Let
my
me
best
see.
friend though. You gonna see. That's my best friend.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna stay tuned. So y'all
Yeah.
stay tuned to find out more. MC
Mhm.
Matthew C, he say, we gotta get you some content and some videos for all them damn sons you sitting on. No doubt. He also said, we love you, K Mills.
Oh yeah. Turn me up, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Salute
yeah.
to you. Salute to the architect. No doubt. And so what he said about, I think let me see up a little earlier, when MC said, my boy Loe Booda talk about some deep family, spiritual, and relationship type shit like no other. That's kind of planned, or that's how you feel, or just what's coming out you?
So some of it, so like a lot of the times, again, that's where K Mills come into part. So like before, it was mainly toxic stuff. And it wasn't even necessarily stuff I was going through. It was stuff that I was seeing. Like people don't understand when you got that pen and that pad, what you need to do is write down what you seeing. You ain't got it. It ain't gotta always be about your life. It ain't always gotta be about something that you live. You can write off somebody else's story and go so crazy and tell it 10 times better than they can.
Yeah.
Honestly. If we been real. Like, so with my older stuff, it was kind of like it was a little toxic. Like that was when I was a little bit younger. Didn't really know what I was doing. But my new stuff that I got now from 2022 through now, it's like I plummeted on a whole different path. Like I'm telling you about stuff like relationship. When I say relationship, I got a song that say, If she tell you to leave her alone, that means you go and get her. Anybody that try to talk to you, you go and tell her. So what I'm saying is like I'm wrapping it around the female's perspective too, but I'm also giving you the dude's perspective too. Because at the end, I say, if that don't work, don't cheat. Realize everything has an expiration. You feel me? Like, do what you gotta do as a man. Stand on 10 toes. And then I even got songs where I'm telling like, listen, we tired of the this and that from y'all, the women. Like I got both sides. It's so hard for me to elaborate, man, because it's such a creative mindset. It's just so hard to explain. And I got the passion for it though. I see the drive in it. Like it's just so hard to explain. I can't even break that down for you.
I feel you. You know what I mean? I'm a hip hopper. Been a hip hopper for, I don't want to say, but 40 something years, about 40 years. So I definitely know that's hip hop. That's a lot of things that you see now ain't hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hip hop is so much. It's so much where you can fall into. You know what I'm saying? When you think of, like, I don't know if you ever heard like the Lost Boys, Renee, the song they had called Renee. You know what I'm saying? You don't, like you say, when Nas used to talk about how he rapped about out the Project Rendles, you know what I'm saying, the visions of what he saw, you know what I mean? That's what hip hop is. It's supposed to go so far out of just we beefing with each other. We right here next to each other. I see you. We do this, we that. No, it's a whole thought. It's a whole universe that ain't really never being seen. That can never be seen.
Exactly. And I tell people, like, I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm finna visually make you feel me. Like, a lot of the times, this is what people don't understand. And shout out to Rich on this, because he taught me this a lot. Like, he stayed on me about it. Not necessarily him who taught me it, but he told me, listen, bro. He said, you can't be like everybody else. Right now, you one of the people in Saginaw who got this sound. This is your sound. You made this your sound. And I respect that, because no disrespect to those who rap the street stuff and all that. I love that for you. That's what y'all gonna do. Like, that's your lifestyle. Is it my lifestyle personally? No. So no discredit to y'all. I mess with it still. But what I'm saying is it kind of get boring. I need some type
Everybody
of
doing it.
substance. Yeah, everybody and their mama doing it. It's not nobody that's just regularly like talk about something different. Everybody got a sad story. Everybody got a hard time in their life. Everybody got a soulful time in their life, a happy time in their life. You ain't always got to point towards the killing and stuff. I mean, that's what's selling right now. But I'm gonna tell you what else gonna sell, even more positivity. That's gonna always sell.
I
Or
agree
people
with you.
in that feel you. That's it.
I definitely agree with you, because I say that a lot of music I listen to a lot, too much probably, but a lot of times it's like you only see this. You know what I mean? I was out in the streets a lot. I had fun out there. It wasn't always like it was. You had your other stuff, but people don't talk about going house to house, visiting, kicking it with other cats, having good time, barbecues, laughing, joking. They only want to talk about when they going to war. You know what I mean? So it's like you leaving so much of the streets out of it. You know what I mean? You ain't even getting into the whole street aspect. You only talking about this one aspect of the streets that's glorified to the point where it looked like that happened like every minute. Cat don't even want to be in the street.
And that's my whole point. Like I only got, I'm gonna be real. I probably got 2 songs. 2. When I say 2, it's probably only 2 songs that I got where I ever talked about killing. And them really just catchy songs that I really feel like is catchy. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just how I look at it. You feel me? Like, it don't make you soft to say any of that. It don't make you soft to be different. That'd be the problem. People be so worried about what people think to where they can't be different. I don't care if you say my music suck 1,000 times, cause I'm still gonna drop it. Why? Because it don't matter to what you saying. I'm gonna get the people what they want. Rich always told me, your friends is not your audience. Stop letting your friends dictate what you drop and how you drop it. No, your audience is your audience. Be different. Drop it. You never know who gonna mess with it. That be a problem though. Everybody want to be gangster now, and it's not cool.
I understand where you're coming from as far as that, because and that's one thing that made music, hip hop, especially rap, stand out above everybody. Is what I mean? You had your mystical, you had your 8
You
Ball
would
and
never get another
MJG.
DMX.
You had your DMX, you had your Jay-Z, you had your Tupac, you had your Nas, but also you had like cats like young black teenagers, you know what I mean? You had
Yeah,
so many different, De La Soul, you had MC Light, you know what I mean? You can
yeah.
go on and on, Busta Rhymes.
Rhapsody, like you would never get them people back. Like
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it was
literally.
it was a time where you can choose what you wanted. You had as a hip hop fan, you had more choices. I say you can go over there and listen to De La Soul, you can listen to Public Enemy, or you can go listen to Fat
Yeah,
Joe. Or if you feel like getting into some, you know what I mean? You go listen to another
yeah.
cat. You might listen to Big L. You want to go smooth, you had a choice. Now it's like you only got let me listen to this and it's aggressive all day.
It's either gonna
All
be
day.
soothing. You got these three choices right now. It's either gonna be soothing. You gonna either be
Depressive.
turned and you outside, or it's gonna be about killing. That's the three.
hmm
So you can like it ain't nothing else to it. Like you either gonna sit back and ride to it to be able to vibe, or you gonna go knock a nigga off, you go or you gonna be outside with a whole bunch of women twerking. That's it. Like it
hmm
ain't nothing. That's the three options right
Yeah.
now. And
Yep.
like
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, you asked me like who are some of my influence. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you who I've been listening to for real, a little bit like a lot more. Tusi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. Tusi. I mess with Tusi
Tusi.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mess with
Yeah.
Tusi. And I peep what Skilla been doing too. He been making music for the females now, cause
hmm
the killing stuff getting old now. No matter how many
Yeah.
bars you got, it's getting old.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. That's why everybody been kind of thirsting for the rap battle that they seeing right now with J. Cole and K. Dot and Drake and you
They
know what I
waiting. Oh
mean?
my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. It's
gonna be
been
crazy.
yeah. They kind of I know Rick Ross done jumped in there, threw his out there. It's kind of like back when I think it was 2000. I want to say 13 when Control came out and you heard bars coming from everybody. You know what I mean? It's like that's what they was waiting for to get out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was something to
Yeah.
wake up, you know what I'm saying, and get out of the doldrums of like the everyday, like when you hear a new song come out, you already know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
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 So I
I'm not gonna
I
lie. Yeah.
definitely rock with you. Yeah, Dank Sinatra said real spit, my guy. Uh, MC said, that's why I appreciate you, Buddha. Your perspective is different, and we need that, especially in hip hop culture. No doubt,
Yeah,
no doubt.
absolutely. Salute.
Yeah, yeah. Salute to you. Yeah, salute to you, MC architects. Yeah, it's that's why I like to listen to a lot of different music. I like to listen to a lot. So sometimes it's like you got to go to the R&B or you got to go over to maybe even listen to country sometime. But you know, and I
No,
rarely
for
do
real.
that, but yeah, but
No, for real.
yeah, and a lot of artists might say why I ain't on here or why I ain't do this or why, and I'm like, bro, if I hear you and you fit into like the category of 1,000 other people, then you got to be extra good with it. And if you're not extra good with it, I just see it as just another track that regurgitation. But it's no hate towards anybody. Keep doing what you do. But a lot of people have to go through something to find they rap style or where they want to be. You know,
Yeah.
what helped you? What helped you find out who you was quickly?
So basically what I did was my own process was I'm real good at hooks. I'm gonna tell you about the very first song I ever worked. I ever sung. My little cousin that was just in the comments, Deuce, he got the
Yeah.
video. I said something totally different, but I always have been able to play instruments. I know how to play the trombone, the baritone, like I know how to do all of that. But P game.
Mm-hmm.
So what helped me? I'm sitting there one day, and I'm going. And I'm adding different things to it. I'm adding different lyrics to it, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, bro, like I could really sing this, like, bro, like I could really do this on my own, like. So I get my pen and my pad. It took me like 4 days to get this right. My little cousin, he laughing at me, he recording. I said something totally different than what I said in the booth, and what I said in the
Yeah.
booth became so much more fire. But it's because I'm gonna be real with you. My song, it's gonna sound good without them headphones on. I mean, without them headphones on. But once they come on, I'm in a whole nother element. The beat
Mm-hmm.
helped me be able to, okay, now I want to add this. Now I might want to hit a little high note. I might want to go left, right, A, B, Z, whatever I want to do on it. Like the beat helped me feel it. Like And then my harmonies, it just be like harmonize on it. You gotta make
Yeah.
it smooth. You feel me? Like how I came up with my sound though, genuinely was just by being me, man. I used what I learned from church. Shout out to Victorious Believer Ministries. What I used from church, that's how I did it. And I came up with my sound. I can, if I on a good day, when I ain't use my voice at all, I can be a soprano.
Mm-hmm.
On a
So
regular day though,
so
I'm the
you really
alto and
do
the
it.
tenor.
So you really
Huh?
sing. You sing. You really
Yeah, from stuff
sing.
like yeah. I mean, a little bit. I got a little something in me, a little bit of soul in me, you know. A
Yeah. No
little
doubt.
bit of
No
soul.
doubt. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, and salute to everybody watching with us right now. We
Oh yeah.
appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that pushed like a love on there. I seen Real Tyler, Delina, Auntie Delina, V Sinister, Vinny Billingsley, Russell Faison. Man, salute to everybody out there. I think it was one more person. I can't see who that was. But salute to everybody that done popped in or checked us out, or however, if you're listening by just hitting the speaker, however it is, come on in and rock with us. But we kicking it with Loe Booda. You know what I mean? You can go back and play.
Yeah.
We played a couple of his songs, so y'all can come back in there. Go check him out on Instagram. His IG is in the link. So salute to you, bro. And we're gonna get into some more. Like, how do you feel about the state of hip hop and music in general? You know what I'm saying? The pop, all the subcultures of hip hop, just music period from R&B up. What do you feel is the how you say the state of the culture is right now?
The state of the culture is hip hop. It's gonna always be, in my opinion, this is my personal opinion, it's gonna always be hip hop. Why? Because a lot of people, I know, and it's crazy, because I know so many people that can sing, but they choose to rap. I don't know why. I'll be like, bro, like you can sing, like my homie, shout out to my homie Max Saff, man. Listen, my homie Zoe can sing, but he choose to rap, and I'll be like, bro, sing, bro, like you can sing, bro. Like, man, hip hop. Okay, can I list them for you real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So right now we gonna say hip hop number one, but hip hop, in my opinion, is dying. Only because of the amount of killing and stuff they talking about. It's boring. It's getting terrible. Like, for example, Young Boy used to be hard. I don't know what he on now. He tweaking right now. I don't know what he got going on. Like, shout out to him, but bro, he is tweaking right now. I don't know what he got going on. But so you got hip hop at number one. R&B gonna always be. Come on now. But if we taking it for real, it's really gonna be R&B then hip hop. If we going off my favorite, we going off R&B to hip hop. But if we going off today's, it's hip hop, R&B. Then we got to throw in a little bit of country. Then we got to throw in that, I would say pop. No, pop gonna go before country, then country. Then we gonna go Afro, gospel, and we gonna keep going down.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
So tell me about that, because like you said, so many people can sing, but they choose to rap. Like, do you feel that's something that weakened R&B? That weakened R&B starting to make a comeback. I've been on that train for like a couple of years now,
Yeah.
promoting R&B a little bit more. But do you feel like a lot of people that can be in R&B choose not to be because they think hip hop is, since it's so popular right now, that they ain't gonna get no shine if they sing?
Man, I think that's exactly what it is. Like, I just feel like they don't think that it's cool. Like, I don't know why people be ashamed of that gift. Like, no disrespect, I believe in God, and God say use your gift that I've given you to do something bigger and to change the world. So that's what I'm gonna do personally. You feel me? Like, people be so scared of what people gonna think, and you just don't know. Just because you didn't say this, now watch this. Just because you didn't say one line or you didn't sing this right here, that song didn't take off now. It might have just took that one key element, literally, for you to hit a little note or something. All it takes is for one thing to catch somebody eye, to catch somebody's ear in today's world, and you on like that. Let's be real.
True.
That's why I try to do both in my junk. Like, dude, like, People so scared to be themselves, it don't make no sense, man. It don't.
Yeah,
They so scared,
yeah.
man.
I remember at a time when singing was like almost at the it was at the top. Like if you can rap, you
Singing was going
it
crazy
was going
back
crazy.
in 2010
90,
and all of
yeah,
that.
90, 2000s, 2010. Like you say,
Yeah.
you get a singer and you get the girls around. You ain't probably ain't finna
Oh
rap.
yeah,
You
you
just gonna
good. Come on,
you
man.
know they all gonna surround the singer.
Ask anybody about ask anybody at Bridgeport. When I sung, I used to have the dudes used to be like, man, they get the laugh and the females up there. Okay, okay. These singers, I'm feeling myself on game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I
real.
already know. I know how it used to be. You know what I mean? We had a couple people in our school that when they sung, it was like, hey, you might put that rapping down, bro. When he hit that
Yeah,
high note, it used to be something. Now you don't really see that talent. It's like you said, the talent is like hidden. Like you could have some Whitney Houston's out there, maybe some R. Kelly, R. Kelly besides the other stuff. Some Michael
hmm
Jacksons out there, some Princes out there, but it's like you
yeah,
might not see that talent because they hiding it.
yeah. And them, I ain't gonna lie. I can hit a high note. I'm gonna send you something after this. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You're gonna see what I'm
yeah,
talking about. I'm gonna send you something.
yeah, yeah.
And I want you to
Well,
tell
I
me what
mean,
you think.
oh yeah, for sure, and that's one of the interesting things when I find an artist, like you said, artist. You know what I mean, and that I consider in the hip hop culture, you can balance between the hip hop and R&B culture, but as an
Yeah.
artist, you ain't kind of pinned into one a lot of times, and you versatile to where you can do this or you can do that. You know what I mean? It's not pinned into
Yeah.
one area, one thing. So a lot of times an artist, I don't say that I can't say better because you got your hip hop artists, rap artists, but a lot of times some people only good in that one niche. If you take them outside of that niche, it's not gonna be as what
But
you think
see,
it might
but
be.
see, how I look at it is don't never get too comfortable.
Yeah,
Don't never get too comfortable in one lane. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. There's always somebody that can come out can do that better than you.
yeah, yeah.
Don't never get too comfortable in one lane. Even if you don't think this be the problem. We think too much.
Hmm.
Again, shout out to Rich. We think too much. This ain't gonna hit. This ain't gonna hit. Next
Put it
thing you
out.
know, now you done missed your time. Now you done missed out
Hmm.
on thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars because you didn't drop that song.
Yep.
You could have
Yep.
had a buzz right then and there. You didn't
Yeah.
even know it. So
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah. I know plenty of cats, especially way back to right now, that the song they hate the most was the song that everybody loved.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So what's your process as far, like you say, you got so many songs out there. Like, what's your thought process of what you're gonna put out and let people hear, to compare to what you're gonna keep in the back? Mm,
Man, so if I'm being realistic, uh honestly, how I feel like I'm gonna put it out there is I think don't quote me on this. Cause me, I'm a mystery person. I might just pop out with something one day. You never know. I'm slowly but surely getting there. We
yeah,
might shoot a video this weekend. We might, you never know with me. So
yeah,
it's kind of like my strategy right now. I'm
mm,
finna get the dumping. And once I dump out this whole clip,
yeah. You gonna let them go,
I'm finna let them all go. Y'all
huh?
finna see. You finna see. I'm
Mm,
finna. I'm telling you, EPs, albums, videos. That's all coming. I'm loading up.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
literally
No doubt.
loading up right now as we speak. Y'all just don't know about it. It's because I like to shock people. If I'm being real with you, you asked me earlier, what was my response to the how people acted. I'm gonna be real. I respect it, but at the same time, I don't respect it. And
Mm,
I'm a realist, so I'm gonna be real.
yeah.
Wasn't nobody sharing my stuff before I dropped that video. Wasn't
Hmm.
nobody interacting with my post before I dropped that video. So I'm gonna tell you something. And this is the code I live by. If you wasn't there for me while I was doing what I was while I was trying to make it happen, and it took me to drop visuals, stay safe around me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like I ain't like that at all. But I
I mean,
appreciated the support.
yeah,
I appreciated it.
I feel you. I mean, I I would say don't hold that against a lot of people because I look at it the same way a lot of times. But I put out a lot of I put out a lot of material over 20 years. I've been doing it. A lot
Yeah,
of people still don't mess with me until a certain thing happens. But so many other
yeah,
places that I don't know them, never seen them in other areas that
yeah,
get a hold of your music and they rock with it, but they didn't know about you till like personality. They might not find out about it until about 3 years. It might not hit them until about 3 years from now.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
So
I ain't holding it against them. I'm talking about like
your
like
close people.
my people that I thought we was close. Like we went to school together. You knew I was doing this. Then you
Yeah,
want to all of a
yeah,
sudden, come on, man, that ain't right.
yeah.
I
I
don't
got you.
respect it.
Yeah,
No. You feel
yeah.
me?
I
Like
got you.
I don't.
Yeah,
You
I
feel me?
got
Like
you
that's
on
the
that.
most. That's the most my page has ever done, picture wise. I don't. Cause I'm a t-shirt, jean wearing dude. I don't like to get dressed up. If I'm being real, I like to wear turtlenecks, church jackets. I like to wear slacks and dress shoes. Man, I like to look like that clean. I'm not no Jordan head or nothing like that. Like
Yeah,
I'm a different type of dude. Like my picture ain't ever even hit that. So for that to go that crazy on there, I was like, wow, okay.
yeah.
I was
Hey,
just like,
that's dope
wow,
though. You know, it's probably a lot of people that was like, man, I ain't know about him. So that's
man.
always great when you can go viral or something. You know,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was
So
lit.
that's
It was
dope.
lit though. It was
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
lit. Hey,
yeah. Keep putting
it
your name
definitely
out
had me
there.
turned.
Yeah, keep putting your name. And I seen you did a couple shows too. You know, like how did that like motivate you? You know what I mean? When you hit, what was your first show, and how did it motivate you to even put out like really get that hunger for it?
So my first show was with Saginaw Sound. I did that right there. Uh, Shout out to him.
No,
That
no,
right there was straight.
yeah,
But
no,
my
they that.
like the show that I because it wasn't that many people there. The show that I consider like my show that I went crazy at. Shout out to them boys. Like shout out to Saginaw Sound by all means. That's my guy. But shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Paco, Clouded, Tavin. It's so many of them. Shout out to Dopamine in general. Dopamine is a real dope group. Another thing that I'm about to get ready and do, we finna come album release party.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we coming. They
Yeah,
ain't ready for that. Cause I'm telling
yeah,
you, you ain't they ain't ready for that. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, they all bangers. But we gonna let the people speak.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So what do you consider? Like you say, you got them. You finna release it. So this a warm up year and get ready for 25.
2024, my year.
Yeah.
I'm
So in a
standing on
couple
that.
months, couple months, you finna release them and
Couple
start doing
months,
that.
it's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Okay.
You finna
Oh, you heard
watch
it. You
watch
heard it.
this.
You heard it here. You know what I mean? Y'all get ready.
2020,
Good.
2024.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. 2024 is my year. It's
Yeah.
my year. I promise you,
Yeah.
I'm standing on straight business.
Hey,
This
that's
my
what's
year.
up. And
I'm
I
snapping.
and I usually can tell with talent. Like I say, you got great talent. You know what I'm saying? You like you say, you can go live a cappella like you did when I played that from the show. You know, that's
Yeah,
one reason. You know, it's a lot of I pay attention to a lot of artists and a lot of art. Like it was like seven. Let me see, it's about 8 months before we actually put this together. But usually it'd be a little longer. But I seen your talent. I stayed up on you. I watched what you was doing. A lot of times when you hit me up, I always give advice of what maybe I think I should see. You know,
yeah,
so I felt like you got the skill, you got the talent, you got the passion for it. You know what I mean? And I still think, like you said, it's coming. I still think your work ethic, as far as like pushing your music out, not as far as putting it, making it, because your work ethic, as far as making it, you already know is on that
yeah.
level. But your work ethic, as far as getting it out there, I think, like you said, you getting ready, you
Guard.
getting ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Right now
I
it's
can see a lot
garbage.
of that.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
told
be
you
real.
that too.
I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah,
100.
I
My
respect you
work
because
ethic on pushing, even
because
pushing that video was garbage. I didn't push it, but I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't push it on purpose. Watch
I
this.
see you catch.
Listen. There's a catch behind that. Watch this. Let me show you who I am real quick. I'm finna surprise everybody. We going crazy this year. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be paying attention. You know what I mean? I've been paying attention for a couple months since we first connected. So I pay attention to a lot of artists. So you might not think I see it, but sometimes I done peeked in. I'm peeping in all over the place. I'm peeping in New York. I'm peeping in Virginia, Texas, Florida. I'm peeping all over the place. So a lot of times I might not. A lot of people be like, man, I already know a lot of artists be like, oh, he ain't share mine, he ain't say nothing. But I'm peeping at so many artists all over the country, not just one area.
You
So
watching?
I'm watching because I feel like a lot of times when I'm watching the cat, especially in my areas of Saginaw and Bay City, because I'm watching so many other areas, I feel like that cat can compete with anybody in the nation. I don't want a lot of times I feel like I don't want just to be highlighting people that can compete in the city. I feel like
that's the point.
If you put them against
I
Texas
love that
people,
point.
yeah, you know what I mean? So that's one reason when I say I'm rocking with you, I put you out there to promote, whether they get a lot of numbers or not that many numbers, I feel like that person can go against anybody and you put their talent or their music against anybody. I think personalities, the video can match up with any video they put out there. And like I say, with the music you coming back, I feel like you're only gonna keep getting better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What was I finna say? Sometimes it's better to just be seen. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Just view me. I don't need you to say nothing yet. Just view me. That's all I want right now. You see, I don't post too much on social media or nothing. It's a reason. You finna see. Watch what I'm about to get ready to do. Just pay attention to what I'm about to get ready to do. We finna get ready and go crazy.
Yeah, we definitely gonna pay attention, you know what I mean? And I also would love for you to get to these festivals. You know what I mean? When you get everything to popping, get out there to them Texas areas, them Florida. I don't know about Florida because that's way. I don't like being around all that water myself, so I don't never tell nobody shit go to Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure put it in their face. That's all I'd say. Keep it in their face because I always feel like this. Your music and your branding is all about what's in somebody's mind, and if your brand ain't in a million people's minds, then you ain't got a million people knowing about your brand. So that means, you know what I mean?
You ain't doing enough.
You ain't doing enough. A lot of times, if I'm thinking about Nike, that's because it's in my brain. It ain't even because Nike really that like huge. They might even fall off a little bit, but in my brain, I still might think about Nike. You know what I mean? I might still think about Toys R Us, even though they've been defunct. You know what I mean? But they put a nugget in my mind probably so long ago. You know what I mean? And that's about if you could put a million nuggets in a million people's minds, you going somewhere with your brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 So tell the people, you know, before we get off, 'cause I think we're hitting the 58-minute mark. I think we touched on quite a bit of stuff. I don't know but tell the people about where they can find you at, like where, you know what I'm saying, your social media links, you know, how they can find your music.
Go to my Instagram at LoeBooda, and it should be there right there in that little link right there, and you can find everything everywhere. It's all on Apple Music. Everything is everywhere. Go to Apple Music and type in LoeBooda. Make sure you put that space in between the LOE and the Buddha, and it'll be right there. You're gonna see all my little stuff that I dropped already, and that's just something like that I gave them so that they would be patient with me.
Yeah, no
Hey,
doubt, no doubt.
you think I can rap a little something real quick?
Yeah, bet that. We're gonna go ahead, since you said that right there. Before we do it though, tell them, I forgot to put this one in there before we get in there to the rapping, to the solo, because I want to make sure I don't miss this, because I know at one time you was going by Loez. You know what I mean? You had the Lo, you had the, I think it was Lo, you had the E, you had the X and Zay. You know, what led you to Loe Booda and the other names you had? Like, what was the marketing or strategy behind that?
So basically, I was trying to do my distro kid as just Loez because I always been noticed as Loez. I just put the X in the middle to literally just kind of like spread it apart. Like I got an album coming. It's gonna be called Me Versus Me. So I want that X in between because you finna get two different sides of me. You feel me? But basically what happened with that was I ended up getting not copyrighted, but I did my stuff up on on DistroKid, and they ended up putting it on somebody else's page, and I ain't feel like trying to dispute it or whatever the case may be. So I was just like, change it. It's time. You do something exotic or different. I feel like that's a different type of name. So
Yeah,
might
yeah,
as
I
well.
got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I was wondering what the history was or how you came up with your Loe Booda. You know what I mean? Cause when I first met you, I seen that name, and then so I wanted to know what was the growth to it. So yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, shout
definitely
out to my
understand it.
grandma too. That
Yeah,
they call me Buddha. That's my
Buddha.
nickname. When my uncle was like, shout out to my uncle too, Uncle Dwight. Shout out to him.
Mm.
He gonna say some, man. What the fuck? Every it's so many LOE's out here. What the fuck? He said, your
Yeah,
name needs to be LOE Buddha. I said,
yeah,
yeah, I got you.
yeah.
Shout out to Uncle, man. He helped me. He helped me with
Mhm.
that game.
Yeah,
For
and
real,
I
for real.
agree. I agree with him. You know what I mean? I like that name better. I always think about not simplicity, but just something that when uh,
Original sound.
well, original sounding, but mainly is it pronounceable or easy for a listener to be able to say or to remember? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear like DMX or Jay Z, Tupac, Nas, it's usually one syllable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big L, you got two, but it's really KRS one. It's just like a couple of letters. You know what I mean? Usually with the ones that they remember the most, or that's one reason why a lot of times in hip hop you always had the big in front or the little. You know what I mean? Lil Kim or Big
Yeah.
Pun or Big. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about
Mm-hmm.
memorization for the people. I think Low Buddha is very like that's what I told about Rock Out Ali when I talked to him at one time about when he was Prophet, Ali Prophet, and I was telling him about the same thing.
Shout out to
Sometimes it
him
gotta
too.
be, yeah, that's my
Stand up
guy,
guy.
yeah,
Stand
yeah,
up guy.
yeah, yeah. Salute to Rock Out Ali, you know what I mean? And it's a name that's catchy, and it just helped go farther because of the name. I feel like Low Buddha is a name that's like a seed can be planted where it ain't too I hate to say it any time, but too stressful for them to remember. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yep. Salute to Kerry Cooper. What up with you, bro? What up, Coop?
What's the word? What's the
Yeah,
word?
no doubt, no doubt. But yeah, go ahead. We're gonna give a live, live rendition. Get some live vocals in the game. So Loe Buddha, let's hear you, bro.
All right, I said. Hey, I said, look, dark clouds above my head like I'm right with. Working a 9 to 5, even though they treat me like a slave. Came back home, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no place to stay. Go in the dark room to talk to guys so I can't escape. Superman, I think I need to grab my K, yeah. Just like the villains in the movie say, even superheroes can't always save the day. I said it's bigger than music. Don't like to tell my business, but now y'all know this where I put all my pain. Like damn, look how far a nigga done came. Even though it's much better, they still don't feel my pain. My mama loved me unconditionally. I said, why can't you do the same? Yeah. Saying that you love me would be plagiarized. Cause you said you love me like these other hoes and still did the same thing. Fed me with hella lies and fake dreams. You was the one that I least expected to snake me. I ain't do shit wrong, but now you claim you hate me. I said, dark clouds above my head like I'm right with. Working a 9 to 5, even though they treat me like a slave. Came back home, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had no place to stay. Go in the dark room to talk to guys so I can escape. Superman, I think I need to grab my K. Yeah. Just like the villains in the movie say. Even superheroes can always save the day. Lost it all, so now I don't like to talk too much. They say, damn, you need to stop talking so damn much. They don't even know I talk a lot because I lost so much. Spending money on the bitch that wasn't shit. Even though rent due bill collectors, they saying cough it up. Got people thinking this my mama for thinking I wasn't taught enough. Y'all don't know how it feel not to be able to pay for a date because it cost too much. Ran off of what I had, but now she telling niggas it don't cost enough. Blaming others on my downfall when I'm the one to blame. Should've listened to my peoples. They tried to put me on game. Don't ever give no nigga shit if he's not doing the same thing. Yeah, I said, don't ever give no woman shit. She's not doing the same thing. Yeah. Got clouds above my head like I'm right way. Working a 9 to 5, even though they treat me like a slave. Came back home, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had no place to stay. Go in the dark room to talk to God so I can't escape. Superman, I think I need to grab my K. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like the villains in the movie say. Even superheroes can't always save the day.
Dope. Look at you. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this too. Any artists out there, I can already hear it. Y'all looking for some hooks? I can hear hooks. I can hear a lot of Nate Dogg features. You be like every track, be like, damn, Loe Booda on like everything right now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I got to.
yeah, so y'all get
Okay.
at him, man. Get at him. Hey,
Yeah.
and I know as an artist and a writer, even though my years were so far away, now it's out of there, but I still remember them times, like the memorization and I think harmonizing it at the same time is like just a lot, to me, a little harder. Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it? The memorization, like having so many songs and being able to just pop them out your mind at any given time. You know, everybody can't do that.
It's in my soul. I bleed. I bleed on everything that I put out, man. Everything that I do, I bleed on.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my soul, so I just remember it, and I remember certain songs for certain situations. And if I'm feeling like this, I'll be around the house all day singing this song, or that
Mm-hmm.
song. Like just pull them out. It's in my mind, mentally.
Yeah.
Like I sing my music so much. Like when y'all get ready to meet K Mills or whatever, you gonna see. She gonna tell you one day. She's
Yeah.
gonna be like, this nigga sing around the house 24/7. That's all I do.
Yeah.
All I do.
No doubt, no doubt. And with that too, like the writing process. Like
Uh-huh.
what is your writing process? Like it pop in and then you write it, or do you just like I know how I am. I'm a freestyle. I had the mind for it where I could just come up. It's just like my all day is just in there. I couldn't even sleep sometimes. I might pop out of bed and start writing. It's like things are just going
Hmm.
in my head like all day. Is that kind
Hmm.
of how you feel when you're writing? Is it just come to you, or just you have to force it, or how do your writing process? Like, let me just write and then put it with the harmony and what go here, this go there.
Now, see, from time to time, I might just be at work or something and just be, you know what, I might see something. So let's see, I might see some rainy clouds. So I might be like, get ready, it's gray outside and it's getting cold. I know you used to the new me, but I feel like we getting old. Like I might just do something like that.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
from there, it just automatically, or maybe I'll just hear a beat and I instantly, I hear a beat, I write it. I'm gonna send you a song that I made in 2 minutes,
Yeah.
literally. And you can ask Via the Great.
Yeah.
He will
Yeah.
tell you. Shout out to Via, okay? And shout out
No
to
doubt.
Spence too. Greens Music. Shout out to him too. He will tell you I wrote that song in 2 minutes. My homie already had his verse wrote. I never heard the beat, but I felt that beat so cold and just went crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Just that mental mind state of the game.
Yeah.
Like I say, I had that kind of mind state. I still do it. I was thinking about putting some raps just to be doing out there, but sometimes I'm sitting and I'm riding in the car or something. Like you feel like it just come at you like any point in time, just in there. Sometimes you just doing
Any
the
point of
weirdest
the day.
stuff. Yeah,
Any
yeah,
point of the day, or I'm a musical dude, so when I go to work, all I'm doing is rapping. Like they be like, bro,
yeah.
like I'm rapping or I'm saying something that go with something else, and I'm turning it into a hook. Or like I said, that beat just be hard, and I go, okay, and I just go crazy.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's what's up. I can hear it, I can feel it. I I wanted to put a freestyle test, but I said nah, we ain't gonna go on there nah.
Come on, we can do it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to put. I was gonna throw up little objects or something like we used to do back in the day or something, and
Okay,
just
go
speak to
ahead.
it.
Come on. I'm gonna
Okay,
try it,
okay.
man.
We're gonna try it. Yeah, that's what's up. So
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
seeing it
try it.
right here first. We finna try, you know what I mean? Some throwing some objects out there. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find some objects. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Okay.
Kathleen Rivers. What up with your cat? That's sis, you know what I mean? Check out Let's Rap on Wednesdays. Let's Rap Kathleen Rivers with Rico Rufino and Al James, you know what I'm saying? The hosts, all three hosts right there. And I think this week they got not this Wednesday, I think it's next Wednesday. They got one of the producer that used to produce for Gucci Mane on their podcast. So y'all check that out. Let's Rap out there. She said love Loe Booda. Love Loe Booda.
Love.
Yeah, no doubt. So salute to everybody. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. I'm just gonna throw some items up there. So you ready?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna start simply with this one first.
All right. Look, when I spit bars, it's something hot, just like a firefighter. They saying that we ignited flames with bars. I'm starting to think that I'm a lighter. Most of these niggas really be acting like they got them pesos. My amigos couldn't even go the same way that I go because they didn't speak no English. I said most of these niggas really be ready to tango, but I ain't never had to pour up in the cup. Just pass me a great Fago. Listen, I'm on the Thawed magazine. I said most of these niggas really be out here trying to suffer these women's dreams. I said it's kind of just like the cookie. They trying to cream in between or whatever they said. I said, fuck that. I need a Benjamin. I only remember the first president that was on a dollar. I don't like these dumb sluts because they be acting like they scholars when all they really doing is giving brain. I said these niggas be out here thinking that this shit really a game. See, it's all fun and games until a nigga get flamed, just like that lighter. He said it's Thawed magazine, and you know that this site right here gonna be fire. I said this dude right here, humble man, he trying to build an empire. I said, but that right there is how you entice to life. I told him you got two choices in life. That's either you win or you lose. These niggas be out of here trying to be some goons. But what's a goon to a goblin? How the fuck you let your man step in front of you? You was supposed to be Batman and he was supposed to be Robin. I said, these niggas be acting like they really fuck with you. Wipe your ass with some tissue.
Yeah.
Wipe your ass with some tissue. I said,
No
these niggas
doubt.
really ain't got hands. They soft. They don't need no... Oh my God. I said these niggas really ain't got no hands, they soft. All they ever use is a pistol. Gang, I could have really kept going. I messed
I
up trying to
already know.
laugh.
I love that type of shit though. You know what I mean? That remind me how we used to train back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Catherine said, okay, you know I love a freestyle. No doubt. We might have to incorporate that more. Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people are gonna be scared to do it, I think. But hey, that salute to you, bro, for even going there and putting it out there and keeping it rocking with it.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's love, man. Shout out to you too, man. You got me up on here. You know, I asked you the first time. It was like, man, I need to see a little bit more. You said, but if I see a little bit more, I got you. I said, all right, man. Let's go.
Hey, I salute you too, bro, because a lot of artists, they take that to heart or they feel like this, that, but it's like you was like, watch this. You know what I mean? And you dropped a couple things, you dropped a video. I still remember all the when we was going back and forth with the text, and I was like, bro, I ain't seen enough yet from you. You know what I mean? I'm straight in the game, you know what I mean? I'm straight in the game. I tell Kat, hey, I ain't seen enough. You was like this, that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, damn, okay. I believe in okay. Hey, come on, we're gonna get you on here. You know what I mean? So I salute to you for that, and not being like, oh man, he don't fuck with me or nothing. You know, you was like, I got you, bro. I'm finna boom, boom, boom. And you came back, and I was like, when you hit with that personality, I was like, oh, okay. Then you played a couple of tracks on Instagram when you had to flip through a couple of them. I was like, yeah, okay. The more I heard, and then I seen I think when you was performing or you was out there with Scheme and Stray, and you did the show that they had.
Shout out to them too. Shout out to Stray and Scheme too, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I look at it as a lot of people might look at it as, hey, I threw out a song, hey, put me on the cover. And I'm like, wait a minute, bro, this ain't how this works. You know what I mean? So when you kept hitting me and kept showing it, I'm like, yeah, I see the talent. You know what I mean? Plus, like I say, I can see it naturally. I can see you harmonizing. I can see you freestyling. I can see, and I was kept, it become to a point where you're like, man, hey, this guy. So hopefully everybody else see the same thing and be like, man, hey, I done tried not to listen, but I got to now. So hopefully they do that.
Yeah.
Because I always listen every time, ever since you laid the first track out there on the live we did. I was like, okay, so we added pages, and after that, I just kept an eye out. Even though I'm watching so many artists, it's like I had to go see what Loe Booda or Loe Booda was doing. You know what I mean? So that's what you,
Yeah.
as an artist, that's what you want to do. You want to make people, because right now, I ain't gonna lie, so many artists, I mean, so many listeners got short attention spans where it's a lot of artists to choose from. So they here, there. So you got to give them something to make them keep coming back where you at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So salute to you for doing that and keeping putting out stuff. And like I say, I'm on IG a lot, so I always see it pop up, or I go to your page and I see you putting out new content. You interacting with the listeners, and the whole package. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I mean? Keep growing. And I'm waiting to see, like you said, you ready to turn it up even another notch. I'm waiting to see it. I'm gonna be watching. You know what I mean?
Stay tuned. It's coming.
Yeah.
One more thing before we get up off here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey,
Tell them what you did.
my Evangeline always watching. If you know, you know. All I got to say is we love you, K Mills, MB Keg, Loe shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Anything else you want to say before we leave off? Anything you think we might have left off?
Go stream everything. It's more coming. I'm finna get ready and drop it. I need y'all to know my lyrics because this album release party coming soon too.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, and all I gotta say is salute to everybody out there that have checked this out. I can't see all the likes and loves on there. I see at least 8 right now. But over this streaming on quite a few pages. So wherever you're watching from, we appreciate you for kicking it with us. When you watch it later, check it out from beginning to end. Check out the videos in there, and go on his page, hit him up, hit him in the inbox, tell him, say, hey man, we appreciate you, what you're doing. Let them know you're listening. However you gotta do it, man. Show some love to Loe Booda, Loe Booda, and tell them to keep rocking, keep pushing, and that you want to see him at some shows. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out there, promoters, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all ain't booking him. If y'all ain't booking him, if y'all don't act like y'all don't see him, go and get him out there, put him on some shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let him turn him up, get him out there, let him turn the crowd up. You know what I mean? So
oh yeah.
yeah, all the DJs out there, salute to all the DJs out there. Get the music and start spinning it in the clubs and start pushing it out there. You know what I mean? That's how the hip hop game go. We all, it don't work without one. It's so much a culture. You need the DJs playing your music. You need the magazines writing about you or putting out there the podcast. You know what I'm saying? The blogs. You know what I mean? The fans, the listeners. The producers, the engineers. It's a whole community thing. Ain't nobody just doing it by themselves. You need all of that. So, hey, if y'all out there and y'all listening, go on out there and do it and say, Loe Booda, man, we fucks with you. Hey, we want to play that personalities everywhere.
Come on, man.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
no doubt.
Turn me up. 2024, my year. I need y'all to stand up and remember that. 2024 is my year. I'm finna turn y'all up.
No doubt. And salute to you, bro, for kicking it with us. We know your time is precious. Everybody's time is precious, so we appreciate your time. And
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no doubt. So, and it worked out well. Originally we going Tuesday. We had a couple of issues there, and it still was a fire show. So, salute to you. And let everybody see it. We're gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna keep promoting. And man, ain't nothing else I can say, but I salute you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Salute you too, man. You too. You already know how we get down and be Keg Loe shit.
Yeah. No doubt. Hey, and salute to all y'all too for kicking it with us for another one. We be on again probably in a week or two, about 2 weeks. We're doing them every 2 weeks right now. I got to get back on focus on some other things too. But appreciate y'all for just rocking with us. You know what I mean? All the likes, the loves. If y'all can go and share it, share some more. I've seen some shares. If y'all can share some more, put it out there. The more you share, the more they know about Thawed magazine, the more they know about Loe Booda, and it's all because of you. So we appreciate you for doing what you're doing. Like I say,
yes,
we don't become big without you. Yeah, no doubt. So salute to you, Loe Booda. We're gonna get on off of here and we're gonna network, we're gonna collab, we're gonna run into each other again. I'm gonna stay paying attention. So You know,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah. All right. You too, brother.
All right. We off of here. We'll holler at y'all the next time. Salute.
Love.